Good morning, everyone. We're just 3 short weeks away from the start of the conference, and this is an online event this year. So I'd like to actually take a few minutes of your time to give you a bird's eye view of what's going to happen this year at CP. So without further ado, let's look at a typical day at the conference. So the first thing to note is that we have a block structure. What you see here are 3 blocks, block 1, 2, and 3. And these are meant to repeat papers, sessions, 3 times at least, to make sure that whatever time zone you're in, you get a chance to actually see the content. It also compensates for the fact that they're parallel sessions. You have now the ability to see 2 papers that are in sessions that are running in parallel, because you could see one in the first block and the second in the other block. That's convenient for you. Just to make things clear, the blocks that show in green in this table, right? So for example, if I take the Australian zone, this block is basically during your daytime. This one is during your night, it's in gray, and the third one is on the next day in the morning. So you actually get to see everything. You have 2 opportunities during your daytime, 3 if you're daring and working during the night. That's the overall structure. It applies to the main program. So now let's take a look at the entire week at the conference. That is the next table. So the first thing to notice is that on Monday, we're not following that block structure because it's workshops and the doctoral program. For details of when they start in each time zone, please refer to the program, and you will see that everything there is again recorded talks, and live events like panels would be recorded and stored in a YouTube channel so that you can watch it asynchronously in case you missed it because the time zone was not convenient for you. After that, you have the main program from Tuesday to Friday, and there are some changes compared to what we normally do. First, we have 3 invited talks, but they will be live on Monday. We will kick off on Tuesday, sorry. We will kick off the day with Claudia on Tuesday morning, and then we will follow with Andrea in the morning slot for the United States, and finally Nando in the morning slot for Australia. These will then be rotated throughout the week so that you can always see them during your daytime. So this is fairly straightforward. And of course, if you look at the other block for the research papers, they're the cyan block. You see that there are sessions in parallel. For example, S0 and S1 run on Tuesday in block 1, 2, and 3. And the authors will be available to answer questions synchronously. And again, the details are in the program. They will attend the sessions, at least one, or if ideally 2 of them, to actually deal with your questions. And anything asynchronous will be dealt with forums. We also have tutorials. We have T1 through T4. Each tutorial is 90 minutes, and since they're running concurrently, again, the fact that we are broadcasting more than once allows you to see all the tutorial if you so desire. Finally, we have award sessions, A1 through A4, for things like the Research Excellence Award or the Best Paper Award, and I would invite you to attend those, of course. They're exciting as well. Finally, maybe it's worth pointing out that the General Assembly is slightly outside the schedule. It's before Block 3 on Thursday because it's not recorded. It might be a little late for Western Europe, but it's still doable. It's late evening. It's still totally doable, and for the other 2 zones, it's during daytime. Last note, you will see that in the program, every talk comes with a trailer. There is a 2-minute presentation by the authors to tell you very quickly what their paper is about, why it's exciting, and why you should attend their talk. So please take a look at those trailers. They will hopefully help you create a program that suits your schedule, is interesting, and makes CP worth attending. With that, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you all in just 3 short weeks. Bye-bye.